This is Amud Yomi, Gemara Berachos staff. Nun Tes Amud Beis. We're holding the top line of Nun Tes Amud Beis. We did pull up a drop short as we have a few last lines concluding the previous sugya, which is the Chama, the sun, the different planets, the zodiacs, difficult things. Let's just wrap that up again, at least the simple translation to start. Tanu Rabbanan Haraya Chama b'tkufasa. If someone sees the Chama at the beginning of its cycle, and this is not what we'll see in a moment. Levana Bigvuraisa, the moon in its greatness, the planets in their orbits, Mazolos Kisidron, the zodiacs in their order, Oimer Baruch Oise Berachos. This is not the classical Berachos Achama. With regard to Berachos Achama, we have a little bit more of a larger bracha, etc. We had it back, I don't know, 2009, I think it says down over here. Every 28 years. So just to point out, the Chama B'tkufasa would think it would mean yearly as the cycle finishes, and the Gemara is saying no, it's only in Mamish's greatness. That's when you make this bracha Berachos Chama, which we include with some other tefillos, etc. Ve'emas have, when is this? Amar Abaya Kol Esrim, as we just said. Ushmainim Shana 28 years. V'Hadar Machzor, and it goes again. V'Nafla Tkuva Nisan Shabbatai, and then when the Nisan equinox falls during Saturn, Ba'orta Detlas Nagi Arba in the evening, which is the night before Tuesday, and that is the wrapping up the end of yesterday's shir, which was the sun, the moon, the zodiacs, etc. And we continue review Doimer Harayam Agadol. Says the Gemara like Prakim Ad Kama. What does it mean? Only if you don't see it leprakim. What is on occasion? Amar Rav Abba Yitzchak Ad Shleishim Yom. One who sees the Euphrates River upon the bridge in Bavel, but nowadays that the Persians have changed the direction of the Euphrates. You only make the bracha from the area of Beishavar and upstream of Yisrael de Ikari Ileel from Iu de Ikari and upstream. Someone who sees the Tigris River. Berachos Berachos. My chidekel. What does it mean? Chidekel. Amar Ravashi shemeimav chadin v'kalim. The waters are sharp and light. My parash shemeimav part of a rav, and the waters multiply. V'amar Rava hayde chariva b'nei mechuza. You know why the people in mechuza are so charif, are so sharp? Mishum. They drink the water of the Tigris River. And the reason why that their appearance isn't so clear is because they have tashmish, they marital relations during the daytime. The reason why their eyes are always moving around because they live in dark houses. And we continue, Aleg Shamim. We're about 20 lines down, the two dots. What bracha do you make on the Geshamim? Says the Gemara, really? On rain you make a taiva meitiv? Amar Rav Abba. When the chassid goes out to eat the kala, what does that mean? What that means is when there's enough rain that the water bounces back and it hits the water as it comes down. That's when you make the bracha on the rain. But you're telling me it sounds like you make the bracha always on the rain. Says the Gemara, my mevarchin. What is the special bracha that you would make on this excessive rainfall? I'm Rav Yehuda. It's a tefillah. We conclude, if her mouth is full of song, is a sea, speak him. It would not be possible until tishtachave. What does that mean? We place Hashem for the majority from many things. Amar Rav Abba ima kel hadais. Amar Rav Abba elkach nemer l'tavai. You say both Rav Abba is like kel hadais. Vel de kasha, but we're stuck with the kasha. Do we make a bracha on all types of rain, or only on this incredible amount of rain that we say this maidim tefillah etc. Like kasha hadish shama mishma? When he hears from others that there is rain, that's what the Mishnah is talking about. You say atayv ve'hametiv. Whereas other chazi mechsa, when you see it yourself, then you say this lengthier tefillah. Ask the Gemara, the Shama Mishra, Hainu B'suras Tayvais. But if you hear from others, That's like hearing good news. You hear that it rains. Utanan and our Mishnah taught Absiris Taif Samer Baruch Taif V'Hametiv. So why would the Mishnah have to teach us twice? If you hear from others, you say Taif V'Hametiv. And if you hear that it rains, you say Taif V'Hametiv. It's the exact same thing. Says the Gemara, you're right. Where you see the rain. V'Lokash Hadasa Porta Taif V'Hametiv is for a little bit of rain. Hadasa Tuva. Moidim is for a little bit of rain. Hadas tuva teva meitiv when it's a lot of rain. V'baisema hadas tuva when it's a lot of rain. Lo kasha adisle ara. One is when someone owns his own land, so then the rain is that much more important for him. Then he says that teva meitiv adalesle ara. Says the Gemara 1 second. Isle ara hatayva meitiv avarich. If you have land, you say hatayva meitiv. But why not a shechianu? V'atanan bana b'yischad. You build a new house and gonna get chadashim. You buy new utensils, a new dress, a new suit, a new watch, a new ring. So why are you saying atayva meitiv on the rain for your field? Says the Gemara, loi kasha, very important rule in all of atayva meitiv versus shechianu. If you have shotvis, that you share the benefit with someone else, then you say atayva meitiv. If you don't have a partnership, you're the only one that benefits, it's your suit, your shoes, your hat, your watch, then you say shechianu. Ve'atanya, and this is proved in a brisa, kitzarei shel davar. The quick of the matter, we're on the first very wide line, al shalayu oimer. On his own good, you say Baruch Shechanu v'Kimanu v'Ganu Lazanazeh. Al Shaloi v'Ashal Chaveiro Yomer Baruch HaTayv HaMeitiv. Says more 1 second. Are you telling me if there's not another person with you, you don't say HaTayv HaMeitiv? But time comes in a rice. I'm really all this Zachar. Omer Baruch HaTayv HaMeitiv. They tell you your wife gave birth to a baby boy. Say a taiva meitiv. But wait, you don't have another person with you. Says Zimmer, of course you do. Your wife is also happy with the boy. Tashema. Meisavivu Yarshev, one's father dies and he inherits him, he inherits money. Bitzchila, at first, when you hear the father was Niftar Amir Baruch Dayana Emes, Baruch HaTayva Meitiv, because you amassed a fortune. 1 second. Sounds like for this brisa, you're the only one that's Yairish. So I say atayva meitiv, you don't have a partner with you. You have your brothers that also inherit with you. One last kasha dashama shinu yayin. We know that if you change in wine, you have one, and then you have another one. You do not have to make the bracha of bari priagath. But shinu makayim tzarich levarich. Rav Yosef Rabba Rav Yochanan Aval Bishamar shinu yayin inu tzarich levarich. You don't make a new agafen, but so here again we see you're by yourself and you're saying atayva meitiv. Al Sanami says Gemara, it's not true. You're drinking the wine with other people. Anyone interested in a bit more of a discussion on the wine, we've given many shir man atayva meitiv to anytime, etc. We'll just continue one last Gemara. Bana b'yis chadash v'kana kil chadash we say shachianu. And by the way, that's the klal we just came out with. Two people benefit. You buy a car that you and your wife benefits. It's atayva meitiv. If you buy yourself a motorcycle, then it's a shechianu. When do we say that you make a new bracha on clothing, etc.? It's only if you don't have them. No. If you even if you have, you still have to make a bracha. We turn over to Samach Hamarav. It's a drop early, so let's turn into the next page. It sounds like if you buy something, you buy it again. What does that mean? Excuse me, so according to this shita, only if it's the first time you're getting the item would you make the bracha, but not if you already had the item. Another way of learning it, when do you say shechianu? Only when you didn't buy it again. If you have it, so two different lashonos, whether you would yes, whether you would no, make a shechianu. Stop over here and we'll pick it up from the next kasha b'siyata dishmaya.